In both of my legs, I had tingling, numbness, pain, the constant need to stretch, the constant need to move. The restless legs did not allow me to sleep longer than 2 or 3 hours a night, and I had those symptoms longer than 20 years. And we had talked about medication and different options, whether it be therapy. I had also been offered that in the past, was physical therapy, exercises, stretching exercises, medication, all together separately, and none of those conservative measures helped. The work took all my concentration. And then after work, it was doing things that were simple. I couldn't concentrate, I couldn't focus, I was tired all the time, had no energy to exercise, had no energy just to enjoy my family. Sleep. Before, if I had 2 or 3 hours of sleep, whether broken up or all together in one night, that was a good night. Now, on average, I sleep 7 hours, but I have slept up to 12. One of the things I used to love to do with my daughter was to go to the movies, and I could never sit through an entire movie, especially if we went in the early evening. Since I've had the surgery, we've gone to a movie at least once a week, and I've been able to sit through the entire movie. The other thing that I really enjoy doing is choir singing in my church choir, and I was never capable or able to actually stand there long enough through an entire performance, and now I can do that either sitting or standing. I can focus beyond my job, I can focus beyond balancing my checkbook and getting things done around my home. So it's been an improvement far beyond what I thought was possible. From the appointment making with the front office staff all the way through to the surgery scheduler, to the actual nurses, to Dr. Anderson himself, everything was above board. I never questioned anything that the nurses were doing. They explained everything, they walked me through everything, made me feel very, very comfortable. And then the follow-up care, the phone calls, making sure everything was working, everything was going the way that it should, was excellent. I did not have one drawback to any of the care that I received. First things is I would definitely come to Anderson Podiatry Center. I would discuss your symptoms with a physician. I would make sure that they are aware of everything that you're experiencing. The things that I thought were no big deal were actually part of the restless leg diagnosis. The tingling, the numbness in my legs, but also in my feet. So I would recommend that you come to Anderson Podiatry Center. I would recommend that you tell them everything that you've been experiencing and give them the opportunity to walk you through the process. And if surgery is the answer, great. If they come up with a different answer, that's great. But you don't have to live with this. Stop what you're doing and come to Anderson right now.